Today, we are offering a helping hand at ARC, a bird of prey reconditioning center in Opopka, Florida.
Nice to see you.
And this is Christina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Avian Reconditioning Center. We're happy to have you here. Come on out and let's get to work.
Perfect. Let's see.
Our first task today is to clean and provide fresh water for the bald eagles.
So, somebody wants to take this and just haul over towards that
All right,
way.
sounds
I will
good.
run, I'll run get us a rake and we'll rake. So this is Wendy,
Okay.
and Wendy is the sister of Stormy.
Wendy
and Stormy. I did not come up with their name. Got blown down in a storm.
Some interesting noises.
Yes, she is. And if you'll just grab this in, and we'll pick that up, and we'll just take it out here, and dump that water. And then, we just rake in here a little bit. If I could get you
So
to just rinse this off.
Is she used to you?
Yes, she is. She's pretty used to me. Now, she's probably sitting there thinking, who are you guys?
Yeah. Is that why she's making all that noise?
No.
Oh, okay. That's just her.
This is an American eagle. I mean, this is a bald eagle. Bald eagles always make noise. If we've got our dinner tray, I'll take that back. Hand somebody this. And then the water, you can hand me that.
Jeez, we'll fill up.
I know, I see. Okay. And let me just do one quick thing. And these guys like to have fresh water every day.
Okay.
So what we do in here to cool it down is we kind of spray. We'll do for a pressure wash in here.
Okay.
And then I will let one of you. Here's the
Hi,
shower.
Wendy. Look at you. Just curious.
Yes. And as you're filling this, she might kind of come close to the
Okay.
water. And if she does that, so up. I'm just come over on this side. Like I said, she's. And so if she comes a little closer, what I do is I raise it up above her so it showers down on her. Sometimes
Okay.
She loves the shower.
You tell me when.
I like some rain.
You ready for a shower? Okay, so just lift it up,
Wendy.
up above her. There you go.
Oh,
There you
I've
go.
never been this close to an eagle before.
Oh, that's pretty awesome, huh?
Yes. This is really awesome. Look at that.
she likes it.
She does. She loves her shower. And then we'll go ahead and fill up the rest of the water. And then she'll play with the water.
It cools her off.
Yeah. And then in a few minutes, you'll probably hear her taking a bath. She'll come over and take a bath. So.
So
How many-
drink out of the same water that she takes the bath in?
Yeah, she usually comes and drinks first and then bathes. And that's why we try to clean it out about every day, especially in the summer. If it rains a whole lot, then we back off on the water.
Okay.
But they, they're a fish-eating eagle. That's what the bald eagle is. It's a fish-eating eagle. So of course, water is a very, intense thing for them.
Sure.
They really like water. So.
How many bald eagles do you have here?
Well, we have 3 bald eagles that are non-releasable, and we have 2 that are still under rehab right now.
Okay.
So right now we have 5 on property.
And where did she come from?
She actually came from Osceola County in 1993. We had a storm that came through, and it was, and that's good. We had a storm that came through in 1993, and it came right at the end of our bald eagle nesting season. Some people don't think about Florida as having a high population of nesting bald eagles, but we actually have the 2nd highest population, Alaska being #1.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we have, so here it was the very end of bald eagle nesting season, and we had this horrid storm that came through that actually had gale force winds, and it blew 36 bald eagles down. And we lost, only 22 of them survived, but none of them went back out in the wild. So she's 18 years old, and here's her brother Stormy, and Stormy's a little sweetheart.
Oh. So how long do they live?
Bald eagles can live in captivity 50 to 60 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Mm-hmm. And this one. Let's watch out that it doesn't get you all wet. Okay. And kind of do the same thing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Last time she went to Avian.
Hi, Stormy.
Stormy.
Aren't you handsome?
Boy.
He has a rope toy.
Obviously, he needs a new one. And this month is American Eagle Day. We celebrate the American.
Really?
Yes, on June 21st is American Eagle Day.
Awesome.
And even though, as you know, they're the bald eagle, not the American eagle, he'll get new toys.
Awesome. Good.
So we can
Like
bring
a birthday.
the water thing in here.
Okay.
And yeah, just set that down.
Here.
And
I'm being cautious.
There you go. Stormy's actually a pretty nice guy, generally speaking.
He's quieter.
Yeah.
Then when-
Well, he's right now going, there are 3 people in my mew.
Yes.
What is going on here? And what I do in this mew, because it gets really hot, is I do spray the walls.
Okay.
So anytime you want to kind of like spray the walls and give him a little spray too,
Okay.
he appreciates that.
Just spray
Yeah,
like we
just
did
like
him.
that, and yeah. You just don't want the water to hit him directly. It
Okay.
goes kind of over him, but see, yeah, he'll kind of dance around a little bit.
And you said Wendy is his sister,
Yes, Wendy and Stormy are brother and sister.
but
so
they have
they're-
to be housed separately.
Yes, would you live with
No.
your brother? Okay, so there you go. Actually, it's kind of funny because I tried that for a while, and it was awful. They just hated each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why this used to be one big, huge eagle mew, but we separated it into 3 smaller ones. And they can't have a whole lot of room because of the fact that they don't fly. Their wings are the way they are. So with those injuries, if we gave them too big a space, they just end up beating the stew out of themselves. So they're in these smaller areas, but all 3 of them are glove trained. So all 3 of them do come out at different times. Today we have Ike out. So it just kind of depends on, Wendy, I have to eat my Wheaties because she weighs 8.5 pounds. The boys only weigh 6.5 pounds. Because
Oh,
you know
okay.
it's what we call reverse sexual dimorphism in raptors. So the females are larger
bigger.
than the males.
Cool.
And then I would just kind of do another around here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And then kind of give him a little bit of a splash again and him enjoy that. That's a way. That's a way. And look, he's just getting it from the tail end, so they're all molting now. Alrighty then. And I think they already did Ike's mew, so.
So when they hurt their wings, I know this might sound silly, but is it normally just from flying and then
Well, what happened with these guys, again, like I said, we had 36 that got injured in that storm, and Ike had a similar thing. He was injured before he was 12 weeks old. They have hollow bones, and so
Okay.
you can only do what you can do. Like Wendy and Stormy were at a vet's office within, 48 hours, and the vet was in Winter Park, and he's like a nationally known raptor vet. And he did what he could do for him, but that's all you can do because birds have hollow bones and
Pneumonic.
they splinter. And no, it's not money. It's the fact
like pneumonic?
yes,
Is that what
and
it's
they
called?
and they get splintered. They splinter. I'm sorry, I thought you said more money.
No.
But they, they splinter, and you can't do much. You can't use plates on them like you can with
Yeah.
mammals. There's a lot of things you can't do with birds that you can
see.
do. So most things have to be, but they happen to both fracture at their elbows.
Okay.
So once you fractured an elbow, you've pretty much lost your bird for the capabilities of flying. Because they're bald eagles, at the time they came in, they were considered an endangered species. We don't euthanize endangered species, so of course we did everything we could to, you know, get these guys to survive. And they're great education birds. I'm sorry to say, or saddened to say, that I can be standing with a bald eagle in front of an American flag and have people ask me what it is.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. So obviously we have a lot of education to do, not just on raptors in general, but even on our national symbol in specific. So yeah, I find that pretty amazing.
Wow, that is. That's shocking.
Yeah, it is. So, okie dokie.
I totally want to spray you so bad. Don't spray me.
And I'm just going to get you to move that over just a little bit because we don't want to be in front of this door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, this core is in there. So. In the winter months when it's cooler, we fly peregrine falcons. But in the summer, they say, too hot.
Oh, yeah.
Too hot.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Well, we used to try and fly them for a while, and Cora, Scott's falcon, would sit up there at about 300 feet, just fly around in circles.
Oh,
And we'd all
wow.
be sitting down here going,
Come on.
Come back down. She'd be like, no.
Right.
Okay.
Yay.
So, next, let's go get those little owls.
All right.
Have you ever worked with baby barn owls?
Not babies. Not babies.
Next, we prepare the transport enclosures for weighing the baby owls.
Yes, I was
Hi.
gonna, okay, I'm gonna set the, this is my husband, Scott.
Hi, Scott. I'm Jen. This is
Hi.
Christina. Nice to meet you.
You're the Journey Sisters. All right, so here's a glove.
Two gloves.
Yeah.
I weighed the gloves already.
Oh, okay, you ready?
We're gonna do the barn owls first, so we can put a great horn in that box.
Right, yes, that's what I figured. Okay, so we're ready? All right, let's go. So what we'll do is we've already weighed this box, and we'll put the owl
weigh.
in the box. And then,
Perfect.
yeah, that kind of gives us the weight of the owl.
Somebody does the math.
Right, nobody does the math. That's all right. And we'll need to either all come in and shut the door, or, okay. It's okay, Walter. Walter says, who, what? Yeah. What? He's taking off another strap.
That's what vultures do.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. And then when we're done, we just take this kennel out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were so cute.
Oh, look at him.
I'll just fold that around. Okay.
You're right about the squealing.
There you go.
Sure. How old are they?
These guys are about 8 weeks old now.
Okay.
So they came to us, they had been in someone's house, and they had been hand feeding them, so we were afraid about them getting imprinted. So we've had them in here with our with our barn owl, and they aren't imprinted.
Oh.
You hear that noise, that shows you
That's
that
a
they
good
do not
sign.
like people, right. So now what we're going to do is put them in an area where they can fly, and we can get them onto some livestock.
Okay. Awesome.
So what we'll have you do is we'll have you put them up on the scale, and then from there we'll take them out to the 30-foot.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just go right
Okay.
in here.
Okay. want to see them gain weight, I would assume, or?
Oh, no, I mean the box kept
Oh,
going up.
oh, I see. Listen to them. So one kid.
Okay, now then, we'll take this down. And, are you ready? I would put him on his back.
Oh, wait, no. Push that button.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll let you take that box.
I'm going to put it in the camera.
Oh, we're just taking it straight out there. Just going straight out. The box,
Okay,
great, yes. Okay, so we're out. Come in and close the store. And then, Allison, why don't you just try to see what happens if you put him on the perch? He's not going to, yeah, don't. That's what's going to happen. And then this one, you can take the box.
Open it?
And, yeah, but what you want to do is you need to turn it away from you.
Okay.
And then go ahead and...
Let's go with the paper.
Up, up, up. Oh, not nice birds. Now, he might come after you. I'm not going to say he won't.
We'll give him some room.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, so we're out of here.
Now, how do you tell them apart?
Well, they have a band on them,
Okay.
and also I can tell them apart because we have a male and a female.
Oh, okay.
Have fun, guys.
Oh, yeah. Now
We'll
then,
be ready to go back out.
we're going to put the two best flying great horns in here, okay? Yeah, so you need
So
them.
if you want to go over there with the gloves,
Okay.
I'll go throw John's over. I'll go get.
You want to throw that away.
Well, then the box won't weigh the same.
Oh,
Oh, do you want to weigh the great horns?
it's okay. We don't have to worry about it.
What is that?
This is a juvenile bald eagle feather, and it's nice and good condition. We collect them up and we save some of them for imping purposes, but the others we send to the National Eagle Repository, where they are distributed to Native Americans who apply for permits to have them, to use them in a religious ceremony.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
That's great.
Have you ever felt an eagle feather?
No, can I?
Feel
How
free to
should I?
touch.
Is there a
Yep.
special way?
Yep, that's perfect.
Oh, it's so soft. Wow.
And then by
It's
the time
soft.
she is 5
It's
years
huge.
old, it'll be pure black.
Cool.
Wow.
Or pure white if this is a tail feather.
Good point.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we head over to a 100-foot mew where we help gather 4 great horned owls.
And so this is our last grouping of 4 great horns. So here we go.
Wow. Look at that. It's huge.
Come in with a net because that's the easiest way to get these guys out of here.
Okay. This is huge.
Okay, you guys ready to come in? Yep.
There's one right above you.
So we only have one box in here, but we have another box over there. Is that, you got the red shoulder out of that box?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the box that had the red shoulder in it.
Okay,
We
so
only
the other
really
box.
got one. I can grab it.
Okay, where's the other box then?
Oh, it's still in that shed. I'll go get it.
Okay, you don't mind? Thanks.
You don't have their
Somebody
tufts
wanna
yet?
Do this door up?
They kind of
Sure.
do, if you look at them, they've got like little tufts. is what
Okay.
they have, so,
And you want the one with 5 out.
Well, this one is a good one. If we can get him to come down. Come on. Off you go.
Climbing. They actually climb up the side of the trees like that.
Talons are pretty sharp.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Nice. What's that noise he's making?
It's a click. It's kind of defensive. He wants us to go away.
I see. It's like a warning.
Yes, it is definitely.
It's not,
The baby seemed to make more noise.
there we go.
Aw.
It's quite the wingspan. There's one.
That's one. Coming back over with the box to get another one. And then we'll carry 2 of them just by hand to the kennels and put them in kennels. And I'm feeling the keel. We put them in here and they all had good weight on them. And then once we get them in here, we put them on live prey.
I see.
So at this point in time, I'm just kind of feeling the keel to make sure that they still have that good weight on them.
Okay.
Which I'm sure they did because we give them plenty of food. Okay.
Better.
Sometimes we take tennis balls. I was gonna say we need something like a tennis ball or something. They usually can't hold on that long.
Come on down.
Here, I got a glove right here.
Check out the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They're huge. I hear ya. You're tough.
And so you see where they're a little tough. and
Yeah. Oh, it's cute.
So are these male or female? Or
It's hard
mixed?
for us to know, especially on the owl.
Owl number 4 was perched too high, so we used gloves to encourage him to fly down.
Oh
Christina, you see that? Yeah. That's the owl.
I know. Oh. That was a little easier, but it wasn't.
This reminds me of cornhole.
Vertical cornhole.
Exactly.
3. Oh. You were terrible. Wait. I don't understand why you keep throwing it straight up. I want to do is release my arm straight.
He's coming.
Oh my gosh. He's down.
Down, okay.
Tired to fly.
Aw.
Tired.
Ooh,
Teamwork.
we're tired.
Whew, that was hard work.
Watch out for that end though.
Yeah.
That end is.
Set it down. The end over here isn't.
Oh, good eye.
And watch your fingers.
I will. Definitely watching those. I need my
I'll get it,
fingers.
Allison. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, they're kind of cute little.
Where will you release them?
The 2 that you have are going up to Clearmont, and these 2, I haven't really thought about it yet.
Okay.
So we just cover them with a little towel, and then this way they kind of sit and chill out for a little bit, and then of course we take them out right at sunset.
Okay.
Gotta make sure their water's
We just got news that Carol's husband Scott is getting ready to transfer a bald eagle to the 100-foot mew. So we head over to check it out.
It's hot. I'm sweating. Is this one friendly?
He's great.
I didn't want him to fly out. Oh,
Should we shut
he's
the door?
attached.
Oh no, he has it just on.
Tethered.
6 months old. There he goes.
I would have never guessed that he's only 6 months old.
Even though this eagle was only 6 months old, he was definitely strong and he put up a fight.
Okay, Allison. And I need those other gloves.
If he is 6 months old, he's very large.
Yeah, he seems really strong.
A bald eagle's grip can be 10 times stronger than a human, exerting 400 pounds or more per square inch.
This is Halix talon on this foot.
Oh yeah. How, do you know how he lost it? How will that affect him?
That's what we're
In
finding
hunting.
out. I'm going to train him. We're going to go out and hunt with him. See if we can
Okay.
catch him.
Cool.
U.S. Fish and Wildlife has already said he's non-releasable, but
see.
we're going to give him another little chance here.
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Nope.
Not yet, huh?
He's a little guy.
Really? He seems so strong.
Oh, they're plenty strong. He's just a little.
Is he full grown or will he continue to grow?
full-sized.
Really?
They're full size 3 months after they have.
Wow.
Wow. That's amazing. He's going in here? It's a little rusty. And is this just so he can get stronger and exercise? What's the
Yeah.
main goal?
We're going to go on vacation for a week, so it's easier. Anytime they're tethered, there's possibly they might get tangled up.
Okay.
So he'll just be in here to roost. There's no way he's going to get tangled.
Okay. All right. Gorgeous.
That's that.
You're doing good.
Thanks.
Does it go over any further, you think? Nice.
Lock it.
Have
Cool.
It's like a playroom.
Wow, that was so exciting. Bald eagles are so beautiful. Now let's go see what Carol has for us next.
Yeah.
So what we need to do now is clean that mew out, and
Okay.
so we'll rake it up and get all the old stuff out. We'll change it and put some clean water in there, and then we'll have you guys take those red shoulders and put them in there, and that's where they're going to sit. for a little
Great.
bit.
Perfect.
All right.
All right,
Thanks.
sounds good.
Okay. Thanks.
I think we have more in there too.
So these are baby red shoulders.
Yep.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
gonna go out in the mew together, and that's where they're gonna learn how to hop around, get their little flight going on. Then we're gonna put them in gradually increasing spaces.
Okay.
We're ready to go with them?
Yes.
Are these the only ones?
Yeah.
Yep. This
Okay.
one's too.
Yeah, it is. Much ready for time.
Got 'em?
I got it. Are we talking?
4 weeks.
Wow, they're so big already.
Oh, not this one. The
Oh,
one that
okay.
we just have one that came in
Oh, I
with 4
see.
weeks. No, this one's 12 weeks. It would have been ready to go, but he's got
12 weeks.
the adult might just spling right out.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Wow, gorgeous. Nice. Oh, wow. Just protecting my head.
Yeah. It's a good
at
landing
him.
spot.
Yeah.
Look at you up there.
Look how
you
you
can
can.
see the little eye that's got a problem. So when I get back, because I'll take him into an eye specialist, and we'll see if we can get that cataract taken out. I'm not exactly
Okay.
sure how, and he will let go, I promise.
Hanging on for dear life.
He's confused. He thinks he's a red-shouldered bat.
Maybe you should name him Bat.
All right, we'll go out and then,
I
they'll
get
settle
scared.
down a little more. Yeah.
Your head.
I was teasing about the bat thing. All right, so we'll take these kennels back. And you know what that is, though, right?
No.
It's a 3-year-old bald eagle.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so they hatch out of their egg, they grow full size in 12 weeks. But in 12 weeks, they're totally dark. Dark head, dark eyes, dark beak, dark everything. So it takes them 5 years and 5 complete molts before they look like
the
adult.
white?
Yeah. So if you look at her, you see, and this is where people get confused, see how that head is getting a little bit gold on the top? That shows she's about 3 years old. So next year the gold will be a little bit more white-headed. So I have people that will like really argue with me and say, no, 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 it's a golden eagle. It's like, no, sir, it's an immature bald eagle. The main difference between a golden and a bald is that a bald eagle is not a booted eagle. So golden eagles have feathers that come all the way down to their toes.
Okay.
Bald eagles are a fish-eating eagle, so therefore their legs stay dry.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, we're good on that.
Wow, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's an interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't know as much about the bald eagle as I'd like for them to know.
Just when we think our day is almost over, Carol has one more surprise for us. We get to put away the birds.
Would you do me a favor? I don't know where my glove is. But she's got the owl on her neck.
I know.
Hey, have you noticed?
But I love the owls. But I wanted to buy your whole store. Okay. Should I go for him or wait a
go ahead,
second?
that's fine.
Okay. One at a time.
Up to there you go. No.
Come on.
No. What you
Am I
want to
too
do
high?
is, yeah. There you go. See how that?
Yeah.
Okay, now wrap around your hand one time.
There we go.
Just gives you a little bit more. And close that hand. Hold that hand tight. Okay, there you go. And boom. See?
Awesome.
Okay, through your glove. With these two, we're not, but you can, we'll just go ahead.
This is Henry.
Henry the owl.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Okay.
Wrap around this hand.
Okay.
Two fingers. There you go.
Hey, you want me?
Nope, just pull. Just pull. Third time, into your glove. Tie a knot. Okay, here we go. Okay, now stand up, stand up. There you go. Stand up, keep your hand up. That's it. The wind's getting very strong. We have a tropical depression coming in, so we're lucky. We're walking into the wind, so we shouldn't have any problems. all
Okay.
right?
We'll just hold on tight.
We are putting her in at 2:30. Actually, it's 2:48. Let's roll with it. Is Sparky ready? Sparky's thing is not in his menu. So you can yell at Ariel when he's cutting food, or you can wait. I'll just wait. Yeah, we'll be back in just a second. I'll walk around and tell him. Okay, and we'll start getting the rest of these guys put up. All right, we ready, girls?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. He's baiting.
Hand up. That's it. That's it. Fine. Okay, I'm going to let you and Henry commune for a little bit.
All right.
We're going to get Miko put away first.
Okay. Do you want me to hang out here or follow you?
No, just
okay.
follow me. I'm just saying we'll go into Mew number 1 and then Mew number 2.
All right.
Miko is a gunshot victim.
Aw.
Those are my saddest birds to have.
Aw.
Somebody on the 28th of December got a pellet gun, and that's David's
Aw.
bird. Came in
Terrible.
Yeah. So those are my saddest cases.
Thank you so much for letting us help. Oh, I know. That's what we're hoping to. Is it the first door?
Yes, just open this door right here. No, this one, first door. Next one. And then take it off of your glove one time.
He was very nice. You've only done that 1,000 million times.
Well, when you're married to a master falconer, they have these ways of making you do things properly.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead and just set her on the perch.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You like me too much?
That's it. That's it.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You may go.
Bye, Miko. Is that Miko's friend?
And that's Sable, yes. Actually, we have 2 short-tailed hawks, and they're both gunshot.
Oh.
Isn't that sad?
That is very sad.
That's very sad.
It was so cool she let us do that. I love the short-tailed hawk. I know, and let's not forget the barn owl.
I take it you all met Voltaire.
Haha.
Voltaire has only been with us for about 2 months now. But we're really hoping that we can use Voltaire in our education programs.
Vultures
because-
are cool.
Yes, and you talk about a maligned creature. Go ahead.
All right. This one here?
Yes. And then I'm going to need to close this, though.
Does he go in the back corner?
Just want to make sure you got a picture of her holding
Okay.
it out. Let me hold it. If you'll go ahead and start to undo him. And I'll undo this. And then Henry doesn't like to go home with clothes on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if we leave anything on him, he just picks it right off. But to make our life easier, I'm just going to tell you to turn your glove and open it.
Okay. Good job.
Okay. Now I just have to do this right.
Take the Jesses off.
Stop. I hate yourself.
So cute.
After Bred Bird, and we had him, we bought him actually from the World Bird Sanctuary up in St. Louis for education purposes.
Oh, okay.
Because barn owls are one of the most interesting,
Yeah, they're
species
beautiful.
of owls. And they're, there's so much more to learn about them. They're not a true owl. They're found all over throughout the world. The females are more brightly colored than the male. I mean, they're just phenomenal. You can just keep talking about them and talking about them and talking
Okay.
about them.
Well, we had a lot of fun at ARC today, but before we could leave and say goodbye to Carol, we had to visit the gift shop.
So there's a lot to do out here. Do you have to come out every day?
Yes, I'm actually here morning and afternoon and night.
Amazing.
So,
Rain or shine.
Rain or
Hot or
shine,
cold.
hurricane or not.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't matter. Somebody's got to tend to these birds. So
Well, you're amazing.
So we do it pretty much all the time. And if it weren't for volunteers, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So I appreciate having volunteers, and I appreciate people that come that have an interest in what we do too, because it helps to kind of spread the word, not just for my facility, but for other facilities and other places. So that's great.
Well, we're impressed.
All right.
Do a good job.
Thank you.
Well, we had a great time here at the Avian Reconditioning Center in Opopka, Florida. Feel free to visit their website at arc4raptors.org and make a donation. 100% of the proceeds go to the facility and their efforts. And don't forget to check out their gift shop.
Ooh.
I didn't say be an owl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so, okay. Helping hand.
Well, we had a great time here at the Avian Reconditioning Center in Opopka, Florida. Feel free to visit their website at arc4raptors.org and feel free to make a donation. 100% of the 100.
That's fine. And then look